first, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed the film. First and foremost, I have to say thank you to a few people. Obviously, my cast and crew. If you guys could just stand, the entire cast and crew, whether you are main actor, extra, musician, I love them so much. We've been working so hard since October. The last week I've gotten probably I got 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. So that's what we've been going through to bring you this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I also want to thank my church family. I know they're here tonight. They've been really supportive of me my entire life. And I want to thank my Cumberland RA staff and my residents from Cumberland 8. Even though I'm not there, they're good kids. I also want to thank the fire department, the College Park Fire Department. I know Matt Hicks is here, who was in there, and they've also been super supportive of me and just really generous with their time. I think my musicians, I know I saw Andrew Grossman was here, I know Keith is here, and even Christian sang for us is here. We spent hours and hours in the studio and mixing, and a lot of the music you heard was originally recorded music just for the film. So again, I thank you guys so much for putting that time into it. And last but not least, actually not last. One thing, my Gathering family also knows some people from the Gathering are here, which is a ministry I'm here on campus. They've been like my rock for the semester, so I thank you guys also. And I want to thank one person in particular, one of my actresses who really kind of stepped out and just did a lot for the film in many ways. And also because I am super corny person, I have flowers for this actress. And because Sunday is Mother's Day, I'd like to thank my mother, who played Elijah's mom in the film. So Mom, would you please come up and brownies now or something. So now we're going to go ahead and start our panel discussion. I'm going to have both of the directors. By the way, there are 3 directors for this film. Myself, Megan Denny, and Michael Coleman. So I'm going to ask Michael Coleman and Megan Denny to come up. And I'm also going to ask 2 of our actresses to come up, Kennard and Paige. Let's come up and join me, please. Sorry for technical difficulties.
They have to carry the table.
So you guys may be wondering what the purpose of this is. The purpose of the panel discussion is to really have an opportunity to ask us any questions you had about the meaning behind the film, the process of filmmaking, what it was like being a full-time student. Many of us were more than just full-time students. We had jobs, we had clubs, we had just everything, and a lot of hours went into that, and I don't know where I'm going. So start thinking now.
I know what the question is. You're always thinking. Why are you awesome?
I'm going to stand to the side. If you have questions for me also, feel free to ask. Again, I just want to ask you guys to introduce yourselves, starting with Paige, and what you did with the film.
stage, I was Mandy.
Hi everyone, I'm Michael Coleman. I was the co-director and also one of the co-editors for this film.
Hi, I'm Megan Benny, and I was one of the directors for this film.
What's up, y'all? Blackwell, one of the actors who played Ray. Okay, so again, my name is Laurence Jackson. I wrote and produced the film and co-directed and edited. So, does anyone have first question?
You're making it really easy on us.
Alright, I'll just talk loud. My question is about the exposure. I noticed that at certain times the film was a little brighter in some scenes than others. I want to know if that was intentional or what.
I can answer that. Well, because I actually didn't tell you this, Mike. I wish I could say it was intentional, but it's actually the projector. I found out today that it's old and not the greatest. So the exposure was not intentional. If you purchased a DVD, you would not have that problem.
One more thing for that third episode, you may have noticed that it was cutting off the sides.
Yeah. I mean, the sides, yeah, were cut off. That was also not on purpose. I can't really go into detail on why that happened, but in the DVD, what happened?
You guys can ask me questions.
Yeah.
First I've never written them, but because I'm a musician, I'm like recording music and stuff. What did you use to put in the songs?
Okay. We actually went to WMUC Recording Studio, which is a studio here on campus. So we used the recording studio. Are you, what specifically, instrument-wise, or? A lot of it was cello, actually. Keith Thompson, raise your hand, Keith. Oh, maybe he left. Well, he was here. Anyways, that was a lot of it was cello and guitar and piano, but mostly cello. You're the friend. The editors, well, we only have one editor.
I mean, some of that we determined before we actually filmed it, and some of that it was in the process. We were just picking the perfect locations of where we needed to just basically have a break for big commercials. Yeah, first there was 5 editors in total, and each of us was basically editing specific scenes. And this whole week has been kind of crazy in the computer lab, where we're putting all of our individual projects together and basically tweaking those so that we would have each episode that was approximately the same amount of time.
Yes. Pain, why did I choose pain? Well, I think pain is a very, it's an easy subject to do a film about, but it's also really relevant to college students. I think that we all experience pain, but in very different types. We're a very diverse body, and it's something that's been on my heart as a way to help others. Someone who's experienced pain, I mean, we've all experienced pain, but I've experienced my own types of pain, and just really learning how to kind of deal with those situations. Not allowing it to consume me, not allowing it to consume us, allowing it to kind of focus more on positive things, kind of move on.
When you're making the different episodes and you're filming for them, do you know exactly what parts are going to go where, or like do you just choose from, like do you kind of like over film and then choose from that, or do you know exactly what you want from the beginning?
Well, everything's scripted and most of our things are storyboarded, so we do have a pretty good idea of exactly what we want, but we did always film extra